just feels like a sense of pride, and it's a sense of just really confirmation of all the work that's went in. I've got a supportive family with my wife and my daughters. I'm a girl dad. I've got 3 daughters, and boy, they know football, and you know, when we don't play well, I hear about it at home. So I'm just so glad that I have the support from the family, and then just to be able to build this at my alma mater. I played here. I played at JCSU, and you know, I was a 3-time All-American quarterback, but at the same time, we didn't win many games. So to go through and to learn to be a championship coach and go through some lean years and learning as a high school coach. I mean, I started off at Myers Park High School as an assistant, then I moved to Texas and was at Arlington Sam Houston, then Duncanville High School. Then I came back as a high school head and just really just paid my dues, but always wanted to come back to my alma mater and build a winner. And to build a winner that is a CIAA champion, and now we're going to have a high seed in the playoffs, and we're going to be the first playoff game in JCSU history that we'll have on our campus. And so there's so many firsts, but we aren't done yet. I mean, we did not set winning the CIAA championship as our top goal. So we're gonna celebrate this and we're gonna enjoy it. But I'm not worried about these young men because they're gonna turn the page fine. We have an experienced group. I mean, this is a senior quarterback leader. That's a senior wide receiver. This is a redshirt freshman. You know what this redshirt freshman's gonna do? He's gonna do what these guys lead him to do. So we're gonna enjoy it, and then we're gonna move on to who's next. But we learned lessons. We've got a team that got a bunch of coachable young men. We have a coaching staff that, before anything, we're teachers. We're leaders and we're teachers. And so when we learn lessons, you know, we say we don't lose, we learn. We learn lessons through the years. I mean, our first year we were 2-7, and we lost a lot of close games. That's a lot of lessons. Then the next year we're 7-3, go to a bowl game. Then we're 8-0, then finish 8-2, and miss out on this opportunity to go to the championship game. Miss out on the playoffs. And then we just kept recruiting. We learned from it, and then we went and we recruited well. I mean, we went and got this guy at quarterback. We felt like we were a quarterback away. We have a defense that we lean on. We've been led by our defense for the past years, and so we just need to make sure we scored some points. And so I'm just so happy for our young men to be able to taste this and know how far that we've come. For 40 years, Johnson C. Smith averaged 2.3 wins a season. And so now to build this the way it is now, and then to not be finished. We're still working, but we're going to enjoy this one like you can't imagine. Yeah, it's been more than 50 years, and I'm so proud of these guys, and I'm so proud of how they lead. They're an easy group to coach. They're an easy group to coach. I don't think I'm too hard on them, but they lead well.
Yes, HB Harris, WCSTV 22, Coach. We were talking about the historical precedent in this moment. I'd like to just get you to respond to a name I'm going to throw back there, out here from the Allen of Johnson Smith University, Pettis Norman.
Yes, sir. Well, Pettis Norman, you look at those him. We're representing him all year long. Pettis Norman set the standard for Johnson C. Smith University football players, not just football players, but athletes. The top student athlete GPA is the Pettis Norman Award. Pettis Norman was a trailblazer, not just at JCSU, but in his professional career. So when you say the name Pettis Norman, that's doing it on the field and in the classroom. And we definitely want to strive to just make sure we're doing his legacy the right way.
JD, early on, you were throwing the ball out to the sides and then started attacking downfield. Talk a little bit about what was behind that strategy to get Union out wide and then get to the middle.
We were just trying to, test those guys and see what they're working with this week, trying to see what they're giving us. And we made adjustments and see what they're giving us, and we made the adjustments and try to expose it, and when you have a guy like DeAndre Proctor, it's pretty easy. Just put it in this area and he makes a play for me every time. So my time it's pretty easy to have guys like this on my team.
For KD, just talk about the transition coming here. One, we talked to Coach after, I believe, the Livingstone game, and credited you for having faith in him as a coach, just to bring him in. He was being your senior year. you don't get second chances in your senior year. I mean, this is it. And so to obviously get a CIAA championship with this D2 playoff berth coming, just what does that mean to you, and what does coach mean to you?
It means a lot because, you know, he took a chance on me coming out of high school. You know, I had some injuries my senior year, and he took a chance on me, and he actually taught me the game of quarterback. You know, learn how to read the defense properly, learn how to play fast with my feet, learn how to just be a better quarterback. And, you know, for my senior year, I mean, this was the place for me. A guy who's known me for multiple years, knows my strengths, knows my weaknesses, and it was a pretty easy answer. You know, he's always been supportive of me, even when I stayed at Fort Valley State. So it was an easy decision, and he's a great coach, quarterback guy himself, and it's easy to learn from him. And I'm just happy to be here. Blessed.